We are entering a new space age that will help bring new meaning to our place on Earth and to our responsibilities as explorers. The first private astronauts will be pioneers.
This is a historic time.
People are going to go into outer space in numbers for the first time in history. That's going to happen here. It is New Mexico, a place that's been here for centuries with cultures that go back as far as we can measure, rich stories all of its own. It is also the place from which this new history is going to begin.
Spaceport America, it's not just where the spaceship is housed, it's where they're going to be trained, where they're going to get to know the team they fly to space with, and the mechanics and dispatchers taking care of the ship. And the building is just a magical place. It lets you know you're about to take a remarkable journey.
And now it is a living, breathing sign of the space future of New Mexico.
We are changing the way humanity views space. We've taken the impossible and we're making it inevitable.
Space is an audacious endeavor. Our purpose is to connect you to the love, wonder, and awe that comes from seeing Earth from space. We can't wait to welcome you.
When the rocket motor ignites, of course, everyone has that revelation that we are now headed to space. You go 0 to 60 in less than a second, supersonic in less than 8 seconds. It's unlike anything else.
I actually do not have a need for speed, but the rocket motor boost is one of my favorite parts of the flight.
It just feels amazing. It's so exhilarating, but also very comfortable. When we were cleared to unstrap, I unbuckled my seatbelt and felt a natural float upwards, and then the feeling of weightlessness.
Colin and I went and did some acrobatics to test out the cabin, to test out the space. It's easy to move around. There are window grabs, so you're able to get to a window, which is exactly what you should do.
Spaceship has 17 cabin windows, so we're spoilt for choice when we want to look out and see the amazing Earth from space.
I was surprised at how bright the Earth's surface looked. You're now looking directly down through the atmosphere, through all of the thick lower. And by contrast, space looks incredibly black, which might sound strange. You think that black is black, but it's a very dense, matte black.
Wow, it's unreal.
There's this notion that people go to space to escape Earth, but most people that go to space, the first thing they do is look down on Earth and reflect. It really is a call to action while you're floating there in space. It's a powerful feeling.
I'll leave it to others to describe what that mind-blowing, completely novel, once-in-a-life experience is like, because there's really nothing to describe it.
We've all just had the most extraordinary experience, and having flown to space, I can see even more clearly how Virgin Galactic is the space line for Earth. We're here to make space more accessible, and we want to turn the next generation of dreamers into the astronauts of today and tomorrow.